Good afternoon. We are Marlena Clevenger and Daniel Gonzalez, and we are going to talk about the maxims of conversation.
Herbert Paul Rice was a philosopher of language, and he proposed the cooperative principle.
Make your conversational contribution what is required, at the stage at which it occurs, by the accepted purpose or direction of the talk exchange in which you are engaged.
When people engage in conversation, they are expected to follow the maxims of conversation. They will try to do whatever is possible to understand and to be understood.
Maxims of quantity. 1. Make your contribution as informative as is required for the current purposes of the exchange. 2. Do not make your contribution more informative than is required.
Maxims of quality. Supermaxim. Try to make your contribution one that is true. 1. Do not say what you believe to be false. 2. Do not say that for which you lack adequate evidence.
Maxim of relation. Be relevant.
Maxims of manner. Supermaxim. Be perspicuous. 1. Avoid obscurity of expression. 2. Avoid ambiguity. 3. Be brief, avoiding unnecessary prolixity. 4. Be orderly.
Nevertheless, people fail to observe those maxims for several reasons. 1. By flouting. When a speaker openly decides to violate the maxim, expecting that the receiver will understand an implied message.
They handed out the tests yesterday. How did you do?
Nice weather we're having.
2. By violating. Violation is defined as the unostentatious or quiet non-observance of a maxim. This prevents or at least discourages the hearer from seeking for implicatures and rather encourages their taking utterances at face value.
What do you think about this project Congress is discussing about paying less to politicians?
Well, by all means, this is a topic of high seriousness, so in order to provide a full explanation of my opinion, it is necessary to first consider several...
3. By infringing. Maxim infringement occurs when a speaker fails to observe the maxim, although he or she has no intention of generating implicature, missing information that suggests meaning, and no intention of deceiving. This may happen because of nervousness, drunkenness, excitement, or disability.
Hello, I'd like to pay for these chips, please.
Okay, but I'm sorry, I don't have anything. What do we do? I don't have anything.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't have anything.
4. By opting out. A speaker opts out whenever he or she indicates unwillingness to cooperate in the way the maxim requires. What is the current situation of the Congress in regards to the latest cases of corruption?
I'm sorry, this information is confidential. And 5. By suspending. Under certain circumstances, as part of certain events, there is no expectation on the part of any participant that one or several maxims should be observed. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Ice cream.
Ice cream who?
Ice cream if you don't let me in.
By following the maxims of conversation proposed by Paul Grice, and also by failing to do so, is how we communicate in daily life. Thank you for your attention.